Today we are going to start Jenkins pipeline. So first we will see the Jenkins declarative pipeline skeleton in case of Blue Ocean. If you are not aware the Blue Ocean is the plugin that provided by the Jenkins. You can go on the manage Jenkins if you're having the new setup and open the manage plugin, and in the manage plugin, in my case I already installed, so I'm having here that Blue Ocean. If you don't have, you can install from the available one and then restart the Jenkins. Then once you've done that, you are having the open Blue Ocean. So first we will start with the declarative pipeline skeleton. If we talk about the Jenkins pipeline, that it's a group of event, you can say that some group of event that interlinked interlinked with each other in a sequence. So like we can do first build our code. After that we do some unit testing, we do something for integration test, we are deploying somewhere, and after that we are sending notification. That is the whole Jenkins pipeline. So what is the easiest way to create a Jenkins pipeline? So first we will create a skeleton in this recording. On the next recording onward, we will see how we can integrate it with the code. So let's start with it. So open the Blue Ocean, and in case of Blue Ocean, you are having the option to create a new pipeline. Like Jenkins are providing everything in it. You don't need to write anything with your hand. Like if you are where Blue Ocean plugin, you can use that plugin, create your own Jenkins pipeline in the declarative way. So let's start. Now I'm having the option to create your declarative pipeline skeleton in these option, like it will create the GitHub kind of job, GitHub Enterprise. So I'm having here GitHub. So here I'm going to create a empty repository. So I'm just giving this one Jenkins demo. I make it public, like I don't have any issue to make it public. I created it, and now if I'm going choose the GitHub, it's going to load my whole organization because already I put my you can say that credential here, like a token that provided by GitHub. If you are not having that token, then it will ask about the token, and then you can put your token like Pat here, and then it will be showing your organization here. So I created my repository in this organization, and in this organization I created Jenkins demo repository just now, and now I'm going to create the pipeline. So let's start with it, how Jenkins going to create a declarative pipelines. So now it start with the agent. Like in a Jenkins pipeline, we are having first of all where we have to run our Jenkins pipeline. That time we are calling as the agent. So here I'm just going to choose any. If I'm having a agent on Kubernetes, I'm going to choose the Kubernetes. If I'm having the agent, I have to run my declarative pipeline, the Docker file. That all we will see on the later on. But at the moment, I don't have any agent specification because I'm going to show you how we can create our declarative pipeline with the help of Blue Ocean. So just keep it agent any, just click on it. It's going to create your steps. If you are aware how Jenkins pipeline is working, then we are having the stages, and after that stages, it's going to create the steps. So this stage, I'm going to put the name is code, or you can say build, and I'm going to create here the steps. So these steps are predefined by the Jenkins. You can use any one. So here I'm just going to create a simple, like this is my build step. So I created this one, and now I'm going to create the next stage. Next stage, again it asking that suppose if I have to done unit testing. I created this skeleton unit testing, I did it, and again I'm going to put the step same, or shell script, or I'm going to create that better one, print message, that is look good for me. This is my test. So here I'm going to next one. It's showing to me that which one I have to use. I can delete this one. So I'm having this one. Now I'm going to create deploy. Suppose I have to do deploy, and I'm going to add the step print. This is my deploy. So steps. So this is the skeleton for a declarative kind of type pipeline in case of Jenkins. Now I'm going to save it. and I'm just going to commit it, like it's going to commit into my uh, GitHub repository, and I'm going initial comment. So I created it and I ran it, and it create a one commit. You know what will happen? It will create a whole skeleton and it will run a declarative type of job. So now you can, if I'm going to the classic view, you can see here. So I'm going here and it's showing me the job that it failed with some reason, because maybe it don't have that plugin and all those, because I don't have basic plugin installed. But if I are going into this repository, you can see here the Jenkins pipeline. The motto is to showing you that this one, how this one is going to create. So whole Jenkins file get created by a declarative pipeline. This is the error because it's saying that I already set up this one. Let me change, because in the last demo, if you remember that, I'll show you that how to set up the Git. That time I wrongly put that Git path there. So I need to change it first. And if I delete it, and I will going to run the same pipeline again, then it will work successfully, because last time for demo purpose I put that wrong git path, and once I did it, it will run successfully. Like maybe I did type 2 times. So here you can see that this is my build step, this is my test, this is my deploy. So whole Jenkins pipeline skeleton is ready into your GitHub repository. This is this is that done for this demo. We will see how we are going to create whole pipeline with the code itself. All right, so I'm going to stop it.